Hello everybody, welcome back. So today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going back to making progression. So my storage system is a little bit archaic. Let's just go do a comparison quick before we start our next project. Let's go look at what I have down here. Chest random, and then this monstrosity. It's organized, to be fair, but I mean look at this. Potions, unmarked chest for potions, another that's unmarked books. Here's a marked chest for potions. Here's a random stone chest that has like nothing in it. Yeah, see, unorganized, not good, is cringe. So today, if you haven't picked it up, we're going to be working on a real automatic storage system. So, and what got me to this is I wanted to make an automatic sorting system for my piglin grinder. My is it pigman? It's pigman grinder. For my pigman grinder, because it just makes my life easier, because it sorts out the swords and the stuff I don't need and only gives me the stuff I want. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a full storage system, like just up there, where I just have a chest where I throw everything into everything I collected, and then it just sorts it for me. I don't have to touch it, and when I want something, I go to the chest that's along the wall, I grab what I need, and I leave. So I don't have to worry about doing that every time and looking for stuff. So that's what we're doing today. So what we're first going to do is we're going to have to dig out a room. Now, I am not very familiar with how automatic sorting systems really work, other than the one I just built. But that was a very miniature one, and it's going to be a little bit different because it's not going to be... I think I can just make that one bigger, like a lot bigger, and then it just works. That'd probably work. Okay. So first we got to dig out our broom. So we're going to get to... Oh my god, it worked. I was so convinced that was not going to work in the slightest, but you know, with just a bit of jerry rigging and a little bit of belief, we got it ready. It's good. I just need a water bucket. So now what we really need to do is we need to dig out this system, because you know we got to dig it out. That's the next main part we got to do. So I'm going to dig out a giant hallway where we can place all the stuff in. All right, so we got one side of this project done. I left room for expansion, and this can be easily expanded. Pretty easily. So now we're gonna do it on this side. But now for most people, they'll use like honey blocks and ice blocks to get the blocks around, and it works really well, but it's super expensive and it's a lot of work. So I'm just gonna do something really easy. I'm just gonna run rails all along here and have minecart with chests on them. It'll take a lot longer, but it's, you know, fully automated, so what do I care? Anyway, I'm going to do it on this side, but I'm not going to time-lapse this one because it's literally just the same thing. Okay, so now we got the system all in place. So I have two options at this point. I can either put the rails on, or I can put the filters in. Now, the filters would take a lot longer than the rails, so I'm going to do the rails. Now, for your guys' time and my own sanity, I won't be recording any of this. So let's get into it. So this is the most jerry-rigged system you'll ever see, but I got it working. So basically, this is how it works. You put whatever items you want in this chest right here, and it empties out into this thing. It empties out into this thing right here. You flick this lever, you hold it for a second, it zooms up to there. So this is now connected to here, which empties out into here. So once that's done emptying out, we'll just wait a sec. So once it's done emptying out, you'll flick this far lever, which activates this power rail, which sends it around this track, which goes on top of all the hoppers. So it'll drop off the items that it has in its storage. So, okay, it has 64. So then you click this lever, and it'll send it around. Oh, I have made a continuous lapse in my judgment. That's going to take a while to filter out. All right, anyway, so now I'm just going to make the filters. So the filters work like this. You got to make four things that have like one thing misspelled. And then you got to take the item that you want, put a stack in there. It'll filter out to 41. It's a long process, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that quick. Right, so it seems we got most of what blocks we need kind of sorted out. I made some extra room, so we have some extra ones, mostly for just the wood types, but I don't have enough of each of them yet. So now what I want to do is I want to decorate down here because, I want to make it look good. So because I don't know what kind of look I want to go for, I'm just going to go with the design, run it, and then I'll show you guys at the end. So, all right, everybody, it's done. Well, I mean, almost. Eventually, I'll probably have to extend this, but other than that, it's pretty much done. Looking pretty snazzy, honestly. So I shortened this up because it was just uneven. So I'll show you guys what the finished product looks like. So let's head outside. Okay, so we close it up. All right. So you want to get into your storage facility. You open this up. You hop down here, you land in here, and you look down this hallway. So, first of all, what you want to do is you want to make sure that the card is down here. So you hold this lever, you wait, boom, it's down. Then you dump whatever you want to throw into the sorting system, right? You wait for that to filter in. It's pretty quick, it's pretty quick, honestly. Okay, so now it's full. So then you're going to click this lever. That'll send it up there. That shouldn't break anything. Can I want to see if I can make this look any better. Well, it does take a little bit to filter in, but that. So I bet I could do this, do that, do that, do that. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do. I'll grab it on the way out. All right. So now we're just going to assume it's done. So what you're going to do is you're going to click this lever and then the minecart will go around. Now, it'll slowly just drop out the stuff in the correct chest. Why'd you get stuck? Oh, because there's not a minecart track right there. Oh, that makes sense. So what you're going to want to do in the meantime, so you don't have any of these chests full. This actually gives me what you want to do then is to make sure that nothing gets filtered into those ones, is you're going to want to put something, say you're not going to filter any of these things. Actually, just use rotten flesh. Or, yeah, just use rotten flesh. Easy. It's an easy thing to use. No way it's gonna... where did my... I can't find my... Okay, it's fine. We'll just use, like, I don't know, mutton. I need an anvil. So you don't want any of your systems to get broken by your unfinished chests that don't have anything filtered into them. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to just fill them up for now. So you're going to want to put the mutton, and then bam, they're unflush. This will stop the system from absorbing your other things. So other than that, so if you have all your chests, you know, set with items, it's not a big worry. But if you don't, like I do, then you'll have to do something similar to this. Or you just will have to disconnect the hoppers for then, or you have to do something, maybe just turn off the comparators, or disconnect the chests, or just do something. Okay, so now it's full. So now if we go grab a singular rail, come over here, and we kind of, there. No. Yeah, there. There, I made it. So now it'll just go around, it'll go all the way around and won't have any issues. And there you go. All right, there's my automatic sorting system. I didn't make this. I didn't like. This isn't my original design for the sorter, but you know, obviously, I'm not that good with redstone. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.